Alright, we should have sound now. Let me know, guys. I think we have sound. I believe we got sound up in this thing. Let me know, guys. Should have a lot of sound going right now. Go boom, 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 boom. Alright guys, we should have sound now. I think we're all caught up. So let me know in the comments if there's sound. Should be all good. I'm gonna get to basically cleaning this here mountain bic. Alright, let's see. Man, I need an extra monitor, like really bad. This sucks. Maybe we can go like this. Alright, so we got 5 in the chat. Alright, let's... Like I said, I'm trying this new thing right now. It's all jacked up. I'm just getting everything together. Right now my bike is absolutely filthy. So I am getting ready to clean this thing up and get it all worked out. So that's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, no one has seemed to have commented yet. I'm really wanting to see this whole new setup has got me like totally freaking out because I don't know if everyone could hear it. I don't know if it's everyone's picking it up. I hear this thing OBS can be really finicky. I'm really a new tech person. I am not a tech person per se. So all this is new to me. I've had to learn all this stuff. Just basically just look it up on Google, figure it out. You know, this, you know, it's hard to. Computer stuff is a whole new concept. So what do we got going? I got 4 people. No one commenting. Remember, guys, if you're out there, comment so I know that you're out there and you can comment. That everything's. What is that word? Copacetic. Copacetic. So. Alright. So, I don't know. So, it's getting hot again. Out here in SoCal. So, I mean, today was like the hottest day I've had riding in a long time. So, it wasn't fun. But, I mean, gotta get used to it. If you're gonna live in SoCal, you gotta get used to the heat. It's just the way it is. There's no real way around the heat, unfortunately. Especially like in the past, like freaking, how long has it been? Past 10 years, I feel like it's been way hotter than the past, my whole life living here. So, I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm getting this new setup going with OBS, and I got a new webcam. I'm actually recording this at 1080p right now. I use purified water also. Yeah, I use whatever I have. You know, right now I'm just desperate. I don't have any cleaning supplies. I have a microfiber cloth. I have my water, and I'm just going at it because I need to get this thing cleaner. It was horrible today on the trail. It was just absolutely nasty on the trail. Like everything was creaking, so I'm like, dude, I need to kind of start cleaning everything, just kind of get all the dirt out of certain places to kind of narrow down where that creaking was coming from. Maybe tighten a couple of things up, because it was a creaky mess, like unbelievable. Let's see. Christopher Evits Budan Vigorsigasi. Ooh, okay. I totally understood what all that was. I hope it was nice though. I'm gonna assume it was nice. Good things, you know, so, yeah, I'm just spraying this thing down basically right now, just getting it all off. Gonna be talking to you guys, seeing what's up with you guys, seeing if you guys, how your guys' rides were this weekend, talking to, maybe I might get into, if you guys have any questions too about the channel, let me move this up a little bit, I guess. Let's see. We'll go like that. Guess that'll work. Boom. Alright, cool. We'll go like that. What trail was it? What trail was what? That I rode today? Why can't I move down? What is going on with this? You should ride at the Metal Militia compound area. I don't know where the Metal Militia compound area is, but it sounds pretty, pretty metal. So, sounds pretty awesome. I don't know. If you guys are out there, what kind of riding do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer technical, flowy? I always wonder this. So, here's a question. What kind of riding do you prefer? And can you tell me where you actually live in the United States or around the world? Because I really feel like people get different riding preferences based upon where they live and what's actually available to them. So I was just curious, you know. If you guys have any questions too about the channel, if you guys are new here, I think the last time I live streamed was like, I was at 4K. So I have not live streamed in a while. So there's actually 1,000 new people out there. So I assume there's got to be at least a few people in the live stream that might be popping up that don't know about the channel, might have some questions or anything like that. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. I'm going to be doing a live stream, I believe, this Friday, probably at 7 o'clock. And I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff that's going to be happening with the channel. Like, I got some potentially seriously, like, epic stuff that's going to be happening with the channel. And with me, the channel, things that I never thought were going to even be possible at this point in time in my growth, you know. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of opportunity coming up. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what that could open up. Because if you guys don't know, like, this channel is not, this isn't a hobby for me. This is serious. I mean, I'm really trying to do something with this. Like, you know, one of the things that I really enjoyed about when I saw this whole YouTube thing and I saw Brian Kennedy from BKXC was that he was really trying to turn this into a living, you know, a business, you know, and I'm not saying that I'm trying to turn this into a living, you know, like it would be, obviously that would be great, but I'm trying to do something substantial in the community. If you guys haven't seen like what MTBdropIN's about, definitely go check that out in my YouTube trailer. And I talk about how this channel came about, what I'm trying to do. There's actually a goal and a mission to this that's bigger than mountain bike riding. That's you know, so there's a lot going on here, a lot of goals that I'm trying to accomplish. I am a mental health professional, and that plays a lot into the channel. If you guys are new to, have not seen this channel before, and that's a big deal, and has to do a lot with the channel that I'm starting and stuff like that. So definitely check that out if you don't know, or ask in the comment section. I mean, there's not. Let's see. See if we got any other Yes, for some reason this OBS thing is very finicky and slow and sometimes, but I'm really glad to see that it's actually streaming and it's actually moving, because yesterday it wasn't, so I was kind of concerned. I was doing some tests yesterday, and today it seems to be working a little bit better. I did some adjusting with the settings, and it's definitely helping, because the whole purpose of these live streams, I want to get them higher quality. Right now this live stream is set up to 1080p, so that's pretty stinking cool in regards to that. What am I gonna say? Yeah, I got some things coming up with Worldwide Cyclery. I'm not going to reveal them yet, but on Friday I will be revealing it, probably on a live stream this Friday, revealing what I got going with Worldwide Cyclery, and it's a really fun project. It's going to be, I think, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it, not just for the channel, but there's personal reasons why I'm really excited about what we're doing here. If you guys don't know, I am an affiliate with Worldwide Cyclery, and if you guys want to support the channel, click on my links in my videos that have to do with Worldwide Cyclery, and whatever you get from their site, the channel will get a cut, and all that money will go back into the channel. So if you guys don't know that, it's a little plug for the channel right there, because I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I got a lot of plans, and I am not gonna lie. It's gonna take money. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take support to make it happen. So, dude, this rag thing is not really working for me. I'm just kind of just going about this kind of nonchalantly, but I'm not gonna. I can't find my tooth. I used to have like a really big brush to clean, and I can't find the brush. So I'm just gonna have to be kind of just using the cloth in little odds and end places, you know. So getting it all cleaned up. So if you guys don't know, this is an Intense Recluse. If you guys have any questions about the Intense Recluse, let me know. Have you guys ever ridden Intense? Let me know if you guys have ever ridden Intense or want to ride an Intense. That might be something to definitely talk about. So, but yeah, guys. So, oh shoot, holy junk! We're up to 10 people on the stream. Like, that's a record for tonight. Double digits. Yeah. So if you just hopped on, the 3 of you, basically I'm just cleaning up the bike, hanging out, wanting to talk to some new subscribers, you know, because I know last time I did a live stream, I think there's like literally 1,000 more subscribers since my last live stream. So that's a thing. So that means there's probably like one of you out there that's new to the channel. Let me see. Man, I really need to get a monitor to pump up these questions, because, oh shoot, we can just do that. Alright, so yeah, let me know if everything's going good. Let me know if it's laggy, because this is a whole new, like I said, it's a whole new system. It's a whole new setup I have going right now. So if it's laggy or if there's anything like that, this is like more like a trial test to see how it's going to go for this Friday, because I got, like I said, some big announcements this Friday and stuff for the channel. So yeah, that's kind of what's up. So if everything goes good tonight, if I replay the stream, everything goes good, I'm going to start telling everybody, hey, live stream Friday, I'm going to talk about this whole shindig and what we got going. Hey, just found this on the floor. I think I'm going to fill it with water and spray the bike, because that would help. Let's see if I can get this in the bottle. Oh shoot, oh there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I got some on the ground, but I'm still pretty impressed. That was pretty sweet. Okay, that'll help to spray the dirt out of those little crummy areas in the drivetrain. This is what I need. I'm like, I already started live streaming. I don't want to like get off the live stream, so it's like, all right. I keep seeing, huh. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just hanging out and talking. Oh man, this is like one of those sprayers that like just sprays it like so wide that it doesn't like penetrate in like one area. So I'm gonna have to like really kind of lather it in there a little bit and get that thing dripping. On there. But, so hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm just hanging out, testing this crap. I wish I had coffee, because if I had coffee, usually when I have coffee I talk better. I'm like more blah blah blah, you know, but I haven't had coffee, so I'm just like struggling here. But yeah, so I need to take my bike in and get worked on. There's a warranty issue that I'm experiencing right now. As far as, I guess I just talk about the bike. Let's just talk about the bike, because I have nothing else to really talk about right now. So I'm like, hey, let's talk about the bike. Why not? So if you guys don't know, I'll give you guys an update on what I think of the bike, where I'm at with it, how I feel about it. Because I've ridden this bike, I probably have near close to 600-700 miles on this thing right now, since I got it. So quite experienced with it, really familiar with the components and how everything's been working for me at this point. So I'm really stoked on this bike still. I don't know if there's a bike right now that's out there that I would prefer to be on. I don't know. I continuously kind of think about the evil French press coffee, hand grinded. Yeah, yell. Yeah, I totally could go for that right now, man. My coffee, it's what I need. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I drink coffee. I love my coffee. I'm not like one of those like daily, every minute, 5 cups a day drinkers, but I mean, I look forward to drinking coffee a lot. So that's one of my vices. It's one of the things that gets me feeling good. It brings out my personality. So, but yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the bike. So the Intense Recluse. So the Intense Recluse is like this is, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. It's not a cross-country bike. It's not an enduro bike. This bike is like right in the middle between like a cross-country bike and an enduro bike. Like they have like a very aggressive geometry on this bike, but we only have 145 in the rear and 150 in the front. And the saddle diameter, like over the pedals, is, you know, it's really nicely over the pedals. You get a nice pedal stroke like you would in a cross-country bike. But the feel is very low and slack. One of the things I really like about this bike. So this is like the best of both worlds to me. Like it has 36, it has, what do you call it, 36 millimeter Fox. And this bike has just been insane to me. I mean, so that's one of the characteristics about this bike. So you have 36 in the front, like, so you have a very very capable and ready pedaling machine that's right in the middle of enduro and cross country. So that's why I feel like this bike is perfect for me. I used to have the Intense Recluse before this one, which was 160 in the front and 160 in the rear, I believe. So I just felt, but I felt like the pedals were a little bit too, like in front, didn't have that great of a pedal stroke. It was more of a tough time to get up on the climbs. And I'm referring to the 2016 Intense Recluse, not the new model. So there is definitely that. That frequent clean the bicycle too much or too little. I don't, like, are you saying that I'm cleaning it too much or too little right now? Because I'm kind of just cleaning little things as I go. I mean, I don't have my coffee, so I gotta clean, so. So yeah, so what else is going on here? So yeah, this bike for me was perfect because I definitely, you know, obviously, you know, we like more travel. We like to feel like we have a bike that's capable of doing things. I feel like this bike is capable of doing everything I needed to do. I've never maxed this thing out. I've never bottomed out the fork. Granted, I'm not a crazy jumper. I'm more of like probably I would consider myself like a person who loves technical trails, who likes a lot of rock, likes a lot of like danger in the sense of technical difficulty, but not, and I like a little bit of flow. You know, I like to be able to get in those berms when I can, you know, and kind of get speed through them. That's kind of like my riding style. You know, I like to get a lot really technical with a dash of flow, and I feel like this bike is perfect for that. Also on the climbs, this bike is so great. There's so many things I can get over on this bike that I was not able to get over on the Intense Tracer because of just the pedal where you were. I felt like the seat was too far back and the pedals are too far forward, if that makes any sense, with the Intense Tracer. Where this one, it feels like the seat, I feel like I'm right over the pedals, and my pedal stroke is a lot more over the pedals, and I have more efficiency. What else is going on? All right, so Bearded MTB rider. What's up, man? What's up? I never get the notifications. I don't know why the notifications don't go off, man. I wax my... When I'm too lazy to wax my car, I wax the bike. Yeah, totally. I mean, my car is filthy. Like, my car is disgusting. I mean, I barely get time to wash the bike as is, you know? So, totally can relate to that. We only can't sit there and clean all our junk all the time. Like, I would love to have time to just clean my bike and car, and I rarely ever do it. This thing was just getting so filthy. So, anyway, if you guys don't know, I put Renthal. I have Renthal fat bars. These are 31.8 in diameter, with a 35 millimeters, or I don't know if it's a 35 millimeter stem or like a 33 or 32 or something, but basically it's their smallest in length stem that Renthal makes. So, and this is the Renthal Apex stem that I put on here, and these are the carbon fat bar, and these are not the carbon fat bar lights. These are, and I also put, I do run Rev grips. If you guys have ever heard Rev grips, they're amazing. You should try them out. If you have not seen them, they are awesome. So definitely go and check those out if you have not. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be doing a live stream, it's looking like, on Friday. So if you guys are, not doing anything, definitely come to the live stream. I have an announcement, something that I'm going to be doing, a project I'm going to be working on that I want to let you guys know about. It's going to be pretty sick. So, yeah, let me know, guys, if you guys ever ridden an Intense. Any of you guys out there? Let me know. I know it's like a Tuesday night, really random to be out here doing this right now, but like I said, this is like a test for this Friday. So, and I needed to check out the OBS to see how it worked, how it was working. So, because like I said, OBS, if you don't know, is called Open Broadcast System. It's a free system that basically helps you, or you're able to broadcast live over, like, live streaming over your laptop and stuff like that. And it has a bunch of other features and stuff. And it's kind of a difficult system to work. It's very complicated. Like, I was learning about this yesterday, and it's like learning a new instrument. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm trying to work on this, trying to bring you guys better, higher quality live streams for the future and for the channel. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to and what I'm doing right now. That's what's up. I never got the notification. Oh yeah. So yo, what's poppy, man? What's going on? Ruben. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm just here basically washing my bike, doing the tests on the live stream, seeing how that goes, getting ready for this Friday because I got an announcement to make. A lot of cool things that I'm working on right now for the channel. So there's definitely, I have some updates that I haven't announced, but if you guys haven't signed up to my Patreon, there's a couple videos on there that kind of explain a little bit more about what's been happening. So if you guys haven't signed up to Patreon yet, go check that out. I even have a $1 tier just to support. Because a lot of people are always like, I wanted to make announcements. I know there's only a few of you out here, but if you guys are not signed up to Patreon, I made a $1 tier. Because, like, even if you can't, like, I understand, like, we just can't, like, it's hard to afford Patreon and doing all that stuff. And I totally get it. But one of the things I'm trying to do, I wanted to create a $1 tier on Patreon so that when I go ride somewhere, I want to be able to send out a mass notification through Patreon, like, hey, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be riding here. I'm in your, so that way everyone who signed up in the $1 tier or the $1 and above can see where I'm riding. And maybe that'll help out. Like if I'm ever going somewhere, like let's say I'm going to Nevada and I'm like, dude, but I don't have it. I want to do this trail. I've never done it. Let me type and see if any of my patrons know that, hey, I'm coming to Nevada. You want to guide me? You want to like show me around your trails? So that is a really big reason if you haven't signed up to Patreon yet, to just sign up for the $1 one, because I'm trying to build that community base to be able to basically go wherever I want and let you guys know, hey, look, I'm going to your area. Let's ride. You know what I mean? So that's why I wanted to do the $1, because I really want to get that community going. I care more about the community than the money, and that's real. This whole thing is community based, so it doesn't exist without you guys on YouTube, so if we can build that community, that's just going to just build everything else. And like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, go see what I'm all about. Happy Shana. Yo, brother, clean them shoes too. Clean them shoes. Yeah, oh, let me check. These are 510 Free Rider shoes, and these were my very first pair. and just to show you, I learned to bunny hop on these things. This one actually isn't that bad. Let me show you the right one. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, here you go. All right, so I wore these things down. I learned to bunny hop in these shoes, and I basically hole right in there, and just completely wore out this shoe. Yeah, I had these on. If you guys are ever wondering, if you guys want to know what 510s will look like after having them for a year, this is basically how they could look like this after a year of good use. So they're pretty much almost unrideable. So I have the same shoe. Yeah, dude, the shoes are rad, dude. I love the shoes. Like I would not go another shoe. I mean, the shoe's great. So there is that. Oh, sweet. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, I'm looking at the chat right now. Right, that's really small, but if you guys have any questions, want to interact, I'm totally down. I'm just, like I said, I'm just streaming. It's more of a test tonight and just having some good quality talking time and cleaning up the bike. So I went to Noble Canyon about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, and that was pretty awesome. If you guys have ever been to Noble Canyon or ever gone down to San Diego, you guys got to check out Noble Canyon. It is awesome. It's such a cool place to go ride. It feels like you're in the forest. You're like in the great outdoors. You feel like a bear can go by you at any time, and you got this just awesome, just technical riding with tree cover, except for the end. At the end, you kind of like go through this like open area and you just kind of get beat to death by the heat. So that part's got to be brutal. But it's like 13 miles of downhill, 13, 14 miles of downhill. It's pretty awesome. Yo, MTBdropIN, dude, I finally made it to the stream. What's going on, dude? Monster Vlogster, dude. You're always on my streams. What do you mean you finally made it to the stream? I've just been doing tests. All this is tonight, Monster Vlogster, is a test for this Friday. I have an announcement to make, something cool that's going to be a little project I'm going to be working on that's pretty awesome, and I want to like let you guys know what I'm going to be doing. So this is like a test because this whole, I'm using different software, and I'm using an actual like a webcam. Let me know if you guys can see a difference in the quality of the live stream as opposed to the other ones, because actually this live stream is at 1080p, and it's a pretty nice webcam that's supposed to be pretty legit. So let me know if it's, because I might, you know what I mean, it's only been, I only had this for like 2 days, so I mean, like, if it doesn't make a difference to you guys, you can't tell a difference, I'm kind of wondering if it's worth it, you know. Wasn't too expensive, but I'm just hoping it's going to be a nice little upgrade for the live stream and the feel of the channel. You know, I think, you know, I want to be able to bring like my buddies on here. My buddies have gotten new bikes. I'm like, dude, I want to get you on the live stream. I want you to show your bike off, talk about your components. Let's just hang out, have fun, and talk about bikes. And you know, so I wanted to have a good live streaming setup with better, higher quality, so you guys could really get a feel for the bike and kind of could see a little bit more. It's just more, you know, better quality, you know? Yeah, it looks much better. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Cool. Good to know that. On the bottoms of the shoes, when they start to wear out, they make them last longer. Yeah. Yeah, way better. I noticed, I did notice a higher res. Right on, man. See, that's what I'm trying to do here. So if you're noticing the higher res, I mean, that's mission accomplished totally, so I'm stoked on that. Because I do notice, like, guys like Biker and, you know, all of them are kind of, like, kicking up their live streams and taking it to the next level. And I'm like, all right. Because live streaming for me is a big part of the channel. I really do like getting on here and chatting with you guys, the community, and really just hanging out. I mean, it's a big part. You know, I think, you know, with YouTube right now, with coming out with live streams, it's such a cool thing that you just have to be a part of it, you know. I did notice Iris. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So I've had this bike for about, I don't know, man. When did I get this bike? I feel like I've had it for some time now, actually. I could probably look at my Instagram stories and then go, oh, that's how long I've had it, so. So, guys, let me know why you guys are up this late on potentially a work night, or do you not have work tomorrow? And if you don't have work tomorrow, why don't you have work tomorrow? And what are you guys planning on doing on a Wednesday day off? I always find it like crazy, like how we get so many, like, I don't know. It's sometimes I'll have work and I'll see a live stream and I'm just like, you know what, I want to go on. The stream does cut out every once in a while. Your internet upload speed not able to handle 1080. Yeah, if it cuts out once in a while, I did notice that. I'm not too concerned about it because I think YouTube will kind of fix that once it finalizes everything in the end. More than likely. If it cuts out once in a while, I'm not too concerned. Like, I was even watching Seth's bike hacks the other day with single track sampler and he was doing his van and all that. Like, that crap was cutting out. I mean, it was like, it would stop, it would get blurry, and they just dealt with it. So I'm like, I don't know, I might go back to 720, because even with this camera, it's supposed to look a lot better than the iPhone did. So, I don't know, I'm going to kind of stop it, get a feel for it, watch it on the replay, and kind of see how I feel about it. But if it's just, let me know if it's annoying. If it's so annoying that you think I should do the 720, that's something, you know, that's I need to know about. Because it's just not worth it if it's going to be like skipping every now and then. I'm supposed to have, I do theoretically have enough internet speed. I think I have like 10 kilobytes, and I think for 1080 you need at least 6. But I know with like Spectrum, it like does that whole thing where, you know, if a lot of people are on, it's going to kick you down a little bit, so it's kind of a bummer. It's 5:20 p.m. here in New Zealand. Right on. Almost riding time in New Zealand for a morning ride. How's it going, man? MTB Trail Magic from New Zealand. Wake up 4:40 a.m. Work in hazmat. Right on. So, if you're doing hazmat, sounds like you're military. So thank you for serving, sir, and doing what you do. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much like good with the cleaning part. I'll probably sit down in a minute. Just gonna lube it up, I guess, real quick. I just need to just get this. I need to take off the rear cassette. I need to just kind of go down with this and totally clean it up because it was just a creaky mess today. And I think because of how dry it is out here now and how bad the how hot it's getting, it's going to be creaking a little bit more than usual and harder to stay moist. So let me put the little towel on the ground. So if you guys are wondering, I'm using Rock and Roll Lubrication, the King of Lubes Extreme. So it's supposed to be good for like dry weather and stuff like that. It's probably kind of a lot, but hey, who cares? Better out than in. Okay, so we got, hey man, what pedals are you using? Hey, Daily MTB Rider, what's going on, man? I am using the XT M8000 clipless pedals. If you have not seen my videos on going clipless, you should go check them out. They are all about my process and transition from going to flats to clipless. What's going on, MTB Rider? Awesome, dude. Haven't seen you in a stream ever. So check and make sure everything is tight. Yeah, I know. I need to check, make sure everything is tight. Yeah, MTB Rider. I'm just basically, I got the whole OBS thing going. I've been practicing on it, and I got my I got a Brio webcam. So I'm going to be live streaming this Friday, if everything goes right, and I'm just kind of testing it out tonight to do a trial to kind of see. I can hopefully watch it back tomorrow, try it, and see like how it all went. So that's why I'm up tonight doing this live stream. So ooh, skippiness. Yeah, I gotta get my wife was actually I put my bike, I have my bike closet. I put my bike in my bike closet, and then she was just like in a speed clean one day, and I saw she threw everything in the closet, and it was like, babe, it's all on top of my derailleur, which has not been shifting right for the past like week and a half, so that's been a bummer. So I gotta go get it and adjust it. I probably adjust it myself, but I don't know. I've adjusted it and it's worked, but then I've adjusted it also other times and then it made it worse. So I'm like gun shy. So the way I am right now, Jackson's right down the street. They usually hook me up pretty well. I don't just go in there and tune it up. I've been in a lot of your streams just back in the day before I was famous. That's totally true. You are actually like famous now, like 10K. Like I remember, I don't know, like 10K must be pretty insane. Cause like I'm at 5K right now and it's like you know, you could feel it. You go out on the trails, people are like, hey dude, you're Tony from blah, 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 blah. And you know, like you feel that your presence has been made known on the internet. I'm like, you're double that now. So that must, holy, that's crazy, dude. Stream is looking crisp, man. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Daily MTB Rider. That's what I'm hoping for. Trying to make it look crisp. Gonna ride the 215 tomorrow before it hits 95. Any takers? Oh my gosh. I'm like, is it really supposed to be 95 tomorrow, dude? Because that's freaking, oh my gosh. I'm not looking forward to this whole summer thing. I got too used to the winter. I was like actually like taking it for granted. So, yeah. So, oh my gosh. I'm gonna sit down for a second. Oh, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Okay. So guys, I'm sitting down for a second. Talk to me. Please talk to me now. Stream is looking crisp. MTB Rider says. I already said that. Alright, so basically I got a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be I've said for like the 8,000th time. Got a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now. Not all of it has been fully executed yet, but a lot of it is, I don't know, potentially some really cool stuff. Have ridden flats again. Have you ridden flats? MTB, no, Daily MTB Rider. I've not ridden flats again. I've never gone back. I'm like, if I was going to go clipless, I'm just going to go clipless, and I'm going to give it my all. So that's kind of how I've been looking at it. What time am I planning on Friday streaming? Usually I start planning to stream at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you have not, so if you're available at that time, come check it out. Did you get your pedals from Worldwide? No, I did not get my pedals from Worldwide. I actually got my pedals right before I started working with Worldwide. I got them on Amazon. So, but now if you're gonna go get your pedals or anything like that, use my links to get to Worldwide Cyclery because it'll help out the channel in a big way. You're missing out, man. Switching back to and forth is the best. Oh, dude, I guess I feel like I'll probably go switch back later, but I'm really enjoying, like, now I was doing the trails the other day, and I'm like, I can kick out my foot now. I can get my foot right out of there and kick it out like I used to if I need to, you know, like, because I'm used to riding dirt bikes, you know, from back in the day, and I really enjoy the fact that I can, you know, if I need to sit down and kick that foot out like I would on a dirt bike, I have that option. So I've been really enjoying progressing and allowing these things to become a real part of like my style and everything like that. Thanks for the night ride invite for Friday. Couldn't make up from San Diego, and I just got back into New York today. Oh shoot, yeah, dude. I tried to, yeah, Matthew. I tried to invite you to go for a ride at Ride the other day. I was wondering if you're gonna get back to me. It's funny you're talking about clips. I'm gonna grab some in the AM. Any SPD shoe recommendations? I got the 510. I forgot what they're called, but they're 510. They're 510 SPD shoes. I think anything 510 that you're gonna go with SPD works great. It was nice. It was a nice transition because 510, you know, SPD shoes are usually like, you know, they're more comfortable, but they still got that hard platform. So yeah, I'm really, I don't know. I think anything 510 is going to be good. Daily MTB Rider says clipless shoes are great. Elliot Harris, Tony and I use 510s. Yeah, and I guess Daily MTB Rider uses the Hellcat. I use like this, just look up 510 Rastafari shoes and you'll see what shoe I use. They made a Rastafari version of the shoe that I'm wearing, and the only reason why I got that shoe was because it was on sale because I guess no one wanted the Rastafari. But I thought, I mean, the only thing, like, they were basically red and yellow. They were basically red and yellow, and oh no, red and black. But like the shoelace was green, which looked weird. But I'm like, all you gotta do is make them black, and then you got like a very chilled like shoe. Anyone ever used the girl chamber? Oh, the girl chamber. Girl? Still nervous to go with clips. Dude, let it go, man. Just go ahead and do it. Just take it slow, commit, and it'll be legit, dude. I'm telling you right now, I never thought that I would ever do clipless. Ever. No matter what. I was like, I'm not going clipless no matter what anyone says. Everyone always tell me to go clipless. I'm like, I'm not doing it. And I feel like if I can go to clips and enjoy them, I really feel that anyone can, because I was that person that just would not go, and there was nothing you could do to get me on. Like, but you know, to tell you the truth though, if you feel that you're not ready for clips, just maybe you shouldn't do it, because I had got to a point in my writing to where I felt like, all right, I think I'm ready for clips. I think I could do this. I think, you know, I started to feel more confident in my ability, and I started feeling like, okay, this might be something I might be able to genuinely like do. So, you know, maybe you need to wait a little bit, you know, because I hear a lot of people get hurt, and maybe they get hurt because they prematurely go clipless, you know, so that could be an issue too. I'm going to Sky Park at Santa's Village next week. You should look it up. You could make a good video out of it. I'm actually going to Santa's Village on Thursday, so I'm going, bro. It's hopefully going to be I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 videos out of it. So if that's the case, then it'll be out in the next few weeks for sure on that one. I saw the Rasta shoes. Yeah. Don't try to talk out of it. Tomorrow it starts. Don't try to talk to me out of it. Tomorrow it starts. Right on, Elliot. Yeah, dude, totally take it on, man. Oh my gosh. Is it like morning time in like New Zealand or something? It is morning time, but I just noticed like a giant kick in like the live stream. So I'm like, whoa, what happened? That's the day I was going. Oh shoot, really? Dude, that would have been awesome if I could have saw you down there. Don't worry, man, we'll ride. Anyone who's in my area, I'm totally open to riding, so just, you know, hit me up, you know, on okay, if anyone wants to ride with me and they're in my area, I am really trying to push. I made a $1 tier on Patreon so that, you know, it's just $1. Like, if you legitly go to my Patreon, wherever I ride, I keep everybody on there updated, so if I go, you guys will know, because I try to like manage my emails, and I'm like, dude, if you want to ride, email me, and it was like, it got really complicated through the emails. It got just blown out, and it just was not working for me. So I'm like, you know what, I need to get the really serious people who really want to ride. And I think if you're really serious, I think like just sign up to my Patreon, so that way you can get updated on where I ride, and so that way we can meet up. You know, it's just $1 a month. You know, and it's a good way to help out the channel too, because that could actually, you know, if 20 people do that, it's $20 a month, which could really help out the channel. So think about doing that, signing up for at least $1 tier on Patreon, so you guys can get those updates where I'm going to be riding, and we can meet up and actually hang out. I'm going this Thursday. Oh wait, so you are going this Thursday? Happy Johanna, I might see you. Oh sweet, okay, so I might see you up there. All right, cool. Well, I'll look around for you. I don't know what you look like, but you know what I look like, so fight back. I mean, like, easy to pop in and out, because the thought of them freaked me out, but I still want to try them. Yes, definitely try them. Fight back. MTB Trail Magic says, I thought the same thing about clipless riding them on the trail bike for a while now, and just put them on my downhill bike. Nice to stream the street. Nice to see the stream is a real one. Yeah, dude. I've been testing. Justin Ramsey, what's up, man? That's the first time I've seen you. So yeah, dude, I don't recognize your icon, so I didn't realize it was you, because I usually remember seeing your face. But this is a test, Justin. Like, I'm gonna be live streaming this Friday. If everything goes right, I am testing a new like system, like software. I usually just click on my phone. It used to be easy. I just go on my phone, boom, put it up there, done. I'm live streaming, and I don't have to worry about tweaking anything, monitoring anything. It's just all done through YouTube. It either works or it doesn't. And now I'm using the system, and now I'm using a higher webcam, so I can actually stream at higher resolutions. So that's kind of like why yesterday was all in and out and stuff like that, and today I wanted to give it a legit practice run. So if I see you at Greer, I'm gonna just hand you a $20 bill. LOL. Dude, that would be a new one. Someone just sees me at Greer. But the point is, brother Elliot, is that I can let everybody know where I'm going. Well, you're at Greer, so it should be a little bit easier for you to catch on and let me know, because you can go on Instagram, let me know. Why does he have a tool next to his name? LOL. Oh, Justin Ramsey? Probably because he might be a moderator. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Let me see. Yeah, he's a moderator. I made Justin Ramsey a moderator a while ago, so I guess it just stays as I make him a moderator. So Justin Ramsey has the keys to basically kicking you the hell out if you guys want to start spamming and acting like buttholes. Yes, one happy Hana. I'm using OBS to stream. That is why this is a test. That is why I've been going through literally hell trying to get this thing to work right. OBS Studio. I don't know if it's OBS Studio. I just know it's OBS. Don't boot me, man. No, man, you're good. You got a free pass. So, what's going on? So, yeah. All right, dudes. Work in the morning. Tony, I'll catch you on Friday. All right, bearded MTB rider. I'll see you then, man. Stay updated too. If you guys have not signed up to Patreon, I mean not Patreon. If you guys are not going to my Instagram, please go to my Instagram because I do a lot of updates. If you guys don't get notifications, you can get an update in my stories. I let you guys know I'm basically, you know, streaming the. I let you guys know when I'm doing live streams and when videos come out and stuff like that. Ooh, Mr. Ruben, 99 cents, man. I thank you so much for that, dude. Like seriously, like. That helps, you know what I mean? Like a little bit at a time, even with these live streams, helps out a lot, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Totally, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Greer is the most amazing trail system that we have near our place. Oh, okay. So I can't let anyone know because it's like a non-sanctioned thing. So if you ever want to go to Greer or like go, you know, ever want to ride with me and you haven't been there, then just let me know. We can plan and I'll take you down there to go ride, but I don't let anyone know about our trail system out here and where it's at and where it's located because it's just not ethical and not good with the trail builders. You know, we got to stay cool with all the trail builders and, you know, respect what they do. Yeah, the tool thing again is he's a moderator. And another $1. So yeah. Is anyone going to Sea Otter? Okay, so Sea Otter. I'm not going to Sea Otter. Me and my wife are actually going to a marriage retreat during Sea Otter. So if I was going to get out of that, I would be very badly in trouble with the missus. So no, we're gonna have a good weekend plan for us, and it's gonna be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to going with that, and spending some time with her. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing during April 21st through the 22nd or something like that, right in the middle of Sea Otter. I was going to go to Sea Otter, but, you know, it just did not work out. Never mind, figured it out. Oh, what'd you figure out? Probably, okay. All right, so, man, we're at 21 still, and we're at 10:30. Holy mackerel, that is insano. Yeah, so yeah, this is a test, guys. Just hanging out, talking about bikes. Oh shoot. So Justin Ramsey put up the link to Patreon if you guys want to sign up for the $1 tier or any other tier to support the channel and what I'm doing. You guys get extra content too. We're like right now, I'm at a point right now in these next 4 to 6 months, I'm really trying to build the support right now. So if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, thinking it out, because like in the next 4 to 6 months, I'm gonna have opportunities and more time on my hands because I'm taking a break from school to get crap done. So I want to go down to Sedona. I have plans, you know, I'm right now in these next 4 to 6 months, I'm really trying to get, like I said, some things done to really make some things happen that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So if you guys have been following the channel, if you guys haven't been following the channel, I've been in grad school for the past 2 years, and it's just been really hard and really stressful, and basically got to a point to where I'm like, you know what, I've been in grad school for 2 years, I technically got 1 year left, but it's just not worth it if the family is just needing that extra time, you know, and this time in place right now. So I had to make the decision to put family first. And it was hard, you know. I was like, it was almost done, you know, and it was like, okay, 1 more year, gonna get this done, gonna be able to support the family a little bit better. And if you guys don't know, what I do for what I'm doing in school is actually combined with what I'm doing on this channel. So if you guys are new to the channel, I could take this coming weekend off and meet me in Moab. Dude, I would so meet you in Moab, probably. I would honestly, if it was, check with me in a few weeks, because, you know, after I get back from the marriage retreat, after the 22nd, because I'm going to be doing something. And I might go and meet you out in Moab or something like that. I need to work that out. I need to get out there. So I'm gonna, yeah. So I want to ride Highline. I know that's in Sedona, Arizona, but so I don't know. I forgot what's in Moab right now. I know like there's a bunch of crap in Moab, but I think I really want to do Highline, but that's in Sedona. So I don't know. I got to figure this out, Justin. So I think there could be a very good chance of actually going out there and actually meeting you and riding with you because I'm going to, like I said, I'm starting to get tired now. I'm starting to repeat myself, guys. I'm so sorry. But what else? You could take this. So yeah. So and if it wasn't for the what I'm doing, I have the project coming up this weekend and the announcement of what I'm going to be doing that I'm going to be tackling. Then because that's going to actually be on Saturday, so I got to go Saturday morning to basically begin the process of the project that I'm doing. One happy Hana, need to go, brother. Have a good one and hope you ride with you soon. Dude, totally, dude. Have a good one. Be safe, man. Looking at hitting Sedona late September, early October. It might be a little bit far for me. I need to do something in the next 4 months. But I mean, I might be in Moab. I'll go check you out in Moab or something like that, and you can be my guide to get this crap done. Not crap, but to get this fun done. So, let's see. But yeah, so yeah, I just been riding, guys. I've actually gotten to ride a little bit more than usual lately because I've taken it off of school, you know. So since I've been taking it off of school, since I've had a little break from school, my wife has actually been like, man, you're home like way too much now. Why don't you get your butt out and go ride, you know? So, so I've been riding a little bit more, which has been nice. I've been actually getting my fitness back because I didn't actually ride for a whole month. It was 2 months ago was probably the hardest month of my entire life. And that's what kind of led me into the decision of going, okay, I need to take a break. You take a break, need to reboot, need to just relax. And that's kind of what it's been. You know, I've been spending a lot more time with my daughter, my wife. It's been great, you know. You going to record Moab, Justin? I don't know, Justin, do you record? Do you like GoPro anything? Ever? I'm kind of curious because you were like religiously on these live streams and it's like freaking awesome. I feel like Justin's more like a community guy. I could be wrong. I don't think Justin's a GoPro guy. I don't know Justin. Because Justin's a photographer for a living. So I feel like Justin is probably a guy just really enjoying the sport and getting out there. You know, I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, Justin. Oh, so he says he will be recording at Mr. Rubin. Have you ever used a gimbal, Justin? Or you just do straight up GoPro? What's going on in the stream? Okay, Mr. Robin, yo, drop in. What the one destination you want to ride above all? Oh, good question. One destination that I want to ride above all. Okay, so it's not Whistler. Like in the US or outside the US or anywhere? Because I think that'll affect the question. Yep, I just got Evo SS as well. Nothing over the top editing wise. Right on, dude. That's awesome. Not Whistler, come on. Well, Daily MTB Rider, if you go to Whistler, you let me know because I'd go with you. You would make it all worth it. I think I might start, I think I might record Whistler and then upload all my videos at Daily MTB Rider's house for obvious reasons. That would be, I would like to see if there would be a jump, because I've heard that in, I guess, you know, where you upload your video like Matters or whatever or something like that. I was kind of wondering, I'm like, I would like to put that to the test. I would like to go and just upload a video up there and see if it made a difference. But if you guys haven't checked out Daily MTB Rider's channel, like his channel is really good. He's doing he did a lot of cool things with like puncturing, like he was testing tubeless tires, and like it was like the coolest like test I had ever seen. Like I would only expect like Seth's bike hacks to do something that cool, But that was awesome, and it did very well from what I see. So definitely go and check out Daily MTB Rider. The dude can actually ride too. The dude's like really good at jumping and doing all that. So definitely check him out. And he has some freaking cool stickers. Like I got Daily MTB Rider. Like he has this awesome like bike made out of bone. So out of all the people right now, Daily MTB Rider, like you got the coolest stickers, man. I really enjoyed those. I'm getting tired now. Watching BKD. What's up, man? BKD just coming and checking in, man. Yeah, thank you, Justin Ramsey. Put a link to Daily MTB Rider. So I think it's great how you all fellow reviewers / vloggers get on One Love mountain bike. I've never been on a mountain bike where I'm loving all the vloggers. I don't know from that. I know you misspelled it, but I just got a picture in my head of just we're on one of those long mountain bikes where you have like 5 seats and we're just all coasting along. Daily MTB Rider, good to see you, Josh. How's it going, man? Okay, talking to other people. What's going on, vlogs? Oh, dude, I'm getting tired. I need maybe about 5 more minutes. I think Danny S means we all support one another, which we do. No, we do. That's what's kind of cool. I think like the mountain bike community actually showing kind of how we're different than other communities in the respect that, I've really seen. I don't know what it is about mountain bike riding. I guess it's because we race to the top. We get out all our endorphins at the top. We're all feeling good. And then when we're at the top of the mountain, doesn't matter your race, your gender, your beliefs, or nothing. We're all just ecstatic to be at the top of the mountain, totally on cloud 9, drunk off endorphins, and get ready for that downhill. Like, how can you not get along? It's a recipe for world peace. I'm just saying. Hey, Daily MTB Rider. In these next 4 months, is there a good time to potentially maybe get together or a middle ground meeting spot, or a good time for me to come up there? Are you going to Whistler? I don't know. Like, is Whistler opening up? Are you going? Because I might want to. I'm kind of trying to like plan, kind of like in the next, like I said, 4 months, something in between then, something kind of big. So if you're going to Whistler and if it's open and all that and you're going, may potentially would like to tag along with you. Yeah, so except for unicycles, just wrong, lol. But yeah, anyway, so dang, I need coffee. My brain's all over the place. I think I'm gonna push the end button pretty soon. Whistler opens in the end of May. I think I'll go a lot, and I'm going down to Robert's camping trip at the end of June. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, so I might see you. I don't know if I'm going to Robert's camping trip yet. It might be in the cards though. I gotta talk to him. Oh, so where would I ride in the U.S. or outside of the U.S.? When I saw BKXC's videos of New Zealand, I was completely like, whoa. Like, that place has some of the coolest, most amazing, like, variety I've ever seen. So I think I would like to go to a trip to New Zealand and definitely ride out there. However, no, I take it all back. I'd go to Israel. I really want to go to Israel. And if you guys, I'm trying to somehow find a way to get out to Israel. But however, Israel's been kind of funky. Like, I've emailed the tour people out there to actually see, like, you know, how I could, you know, plan to go out there, because it's kind of like uncharted waters. Not a lot of people have been out there yet, and they never really get back. So I'm kind of wondering, like, oh my gosh, it's like camera's all jacked. So I'm kind of wondering, like, I don't know. It seems kind of flaky right now. So I would really like to potentially get out to Israel though, if like they actually get back to me in an email, kind of set something up. In the US, I would like to ride, honestly, right now at the top of my list, it's Sedona, Arizona. I can't wait to get out there. I mean, I've never been there. I've never seen terrain like that in my life. You know, so to get out there, to be in Sedona, Arizona is not somewhere I ever pictured myself. And even you know, like the way that I found mountain biking was so abrupt. It was, I didn't plan on it. It just kind of happened, and it just changed my life, you know, a few years ago. I've only been riding about 1 year and 8 months now. And so the fact that it's like, wow, I mountain bike. Well, there's a reason for me to go to all these like places I never thought of going before, you know, so it's kind of opened up a whole new world. So for me to get out to Sedona, Arizona, a place that just looks that different terrain, would be completely amazing. Mr. Rubin would be so down with Utah. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about actually, I've been trying to find a place because, okay, California is really expensive. So I've always like kind of like thought about where would I move, you know, and that's cheaper, that actually has mountains, because we have a lot of family in Texas and stuff like that. Not family, but, you know, friends and stuff in Texas. And I've always thought, like, you know, economy-wise, I would love to go to Texas. But I just, you know, I've never seen anything in Texas with mountain biking that wows me. And, like, mountain biking is obviously a big part of my life and stuff like that now. So if I were to ever move anywhere, there's got to be real mountains. Like, I've lived in California my whole life, so I can't imagine not living next to amazing mountains. You know, so I did hear, though, that Oregon could be the place to go. I hear there's, like, some of the most amazing world-renowned mountain bike riding like terrain out in Oregon, and I hear that houses on average are $75,000 cheaper than they are out here. So definitely Oregon is a place that I really want to go mountain bike and go scope out, because I think that's potentially a place that I could see myself moving potentially in the future. Oregon is sick. Move to Boise, Idaho, or Salt Lake. How's the economy out there though? Isn't it? I feel like Idaho is beautiful and everything, but it's like not a lot of like opportunity in terms of jobs. I don't know. Maybe Boise's different. Salt Lake. I'll look at both those places though, Justin. Thanks for the recommendation. Because I'm really open to anything. I'm really tired of this freaking California life. Like, I love that I can go to the beach. I love that I can go to the mountains this way. I love that I can get to different type of places, different terrain and stuff. It's like cool, kind of. But I mean, and I love the fact that there's mountains, but it's just too expensive out here, and it's just disgusting. Like, on what I make here, I could have a house and have like a few acres out in Texas. And out here, I'm basically stuck in a condo. In California is disgustingly bad right now. About 10 times better than California, plus cost of living is half of what it is there. In Boise, Idaho, or Salt Lake City? Because I'm definitely going to look up those places then. MTB Rider says, anywhere else is a ton cheaper. I know, right? Can't go anywhere where but up from here, huh? Alright guys, so I think I'm going to wind it down. This was a good test. I think I haven't seen too many lags. Let me know, how has this live stream been? Do you guys think the quality of this live stream, even with some of the like kind of pauses and stuff like that, do you guys think that this live streaming is better than the phone, or should I go back to the phone? Or you know what I mean? Because I know that there could be some pauses and stuff like that. So let me know. Do you think that this is a better direction, that we should continue going down this route, or should I just go back to the phone? Let me know, guys. Let me know. MTB Trail Magic says, I think it's been good. Okay, cool. Cool. What does everybody else think? Alright. Pretty happy that we got up to like 20-something people. I think we got up to 25 people in this just like live stream for nothing. So that's pretty awesome. Half of California already has moved there in the past few years. So Boise, Idaho. Okay, I'm gonna look up Boise, Idaho. That's definitely on the list. I like this version better than the phone. Okay, Justin, that means a lot, because I know you've been to every one of my live streams, and that is awesome. So that means a lot, dude. Okay, cool. I pretty much have my answer there. because I know Justin really knows how it's been. Okay, guys, so let me know. Again, if you guys haven't signed up to Patreon, just sign up for the $1 tier. We're trying to gather up support to build that community. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if, oh yeah, I have stickers now. I'm probably going to put like a little PayPal button on my Patreon somewhere if that's possible, so you guys can kind of purchase stickers. However, if you guys sign up for Patreon and you support for a few months, I'm going to send you stickers no matter what. So that's another way to get stickers. So just get a hold of me if you guys need stickers or anything like that. If you guys haven't seen them, yeah, I got there's like 5 variations of the sticker and stuff like that. So I think if you guys are a Patreon too, and you guys have already like signed up to Patreon and you haven't gotten stickers from me yet, please go leave me your address on Patreon so I can send you guys some stickers. Alright? Peace, brother. Get some rest. You need it. Give the kiddo a hug. Definitely, Justin Ramsey. I will see you soon, sir. And we'll be in touch, Justin, because I really need to figure out how to get out to potentially Moab probably in the next few months. So we'll see what happens. Let's hope it happens. Alright, guys. It's Tony MTBdropIN. Stay strong. Keep pedaling. I'm dropping out after I press this button that says stop streaming. So, right